Hey, everybody, Esqua here with another Age of Apes video. Today we're going to be talking about fighters. What do you need to do before setting up your fighters? If you are new to the game or if you just started, you're in good luck. If you're not, I guess you got to make a change sometime. You know what I'm saying? So basically, what you want to do when you're looking at your fighters, you want to choose you want to choose who you want to be. So you can't be everything, at least not the beginning. So the idea when choosing a fighter is, one, you want to try to maximize whatever fighter you plan to be. So for example, I choose Mike here, and I chose to kind of get him up to 40. The reason why I chose 40 is because this is when, around the time when you get around a 40 level, is when you're going to get this new skill, the new talent skill. So you want to get them around 40 before you move on and do the next person. Another thing that's a little different with this than, let's go here, with the talent tree here versus like a Rise of Kingdom, they have less. When you look at the combinations, you want to determine whether, all right, this makes sense for me to continue pushing them up. For Mike, I like it because, he has counter damage here, or counterattack damage. So I want to get him up, a little bit higher so I can take care of some of these things. So these are the things you want to look at to see, all right, is this a particular fighter that I just want to move up on their fighting side, or what areas here do I want to push them as well? And so that's kind of that's with your main fighter. That's really what you're looking at. So another thing you want to be looking at is their different skills. So one thing that's usually king throughout any of these MMORPG games is the damage. So you want to go with something with a lot of damage. For here, in particular, we got Mike here. Got him up to 1,000 damage. Some increase in stats here. So you want to look at each of the particular levels you have, and you do want to focus on damage, because for some reason damage is just it. So basically, what do you want to do? You don't want to spread your points out too thin. You don't have a lot of points, right? What you want to do is, one, focus on getting one of your fighters up to level 40. I prefer the purple one first because it's usually easier than the gold one, and then choose a next one to kind of work with that troop, that fighter that you kind of set up. So for example, I actually like this guy a lot, and Oscar, he has so much to offer in the battle, hunting mutants. This guy is legit. Now, you're only able to get him when you're doing VIP, so it can be pricey to get him, but is it worth it? I say 100%. This guy is really legit. Now, in some other games, like Rise of Kingdoms, getting that guy, with VIP, he's good, but he doesn't really add the features as my boy Oscar here. And I'm going to do a separate video on him, really review what he has to offer, because I think he's great. But basically, I just wanted to show y'all that when it comes down to choosing the person that works well with your strategy, so this guy's legit as well. Great damage. Hitter attack up to 20. So there's a lot of different ways you can go. Improve troop attack 105%, which is big. And then defense. So you can't go wrong choosing someone, but you want to make sure it has the right skills. Now, do you want to push someone that's going to be gathering? No. Why would you do that? Unless you just had nothing else to do, or it's a farm account. So typically, you go to this guy. All right, he's yellow. Got a nice big bazooka, but when you look at his skills, treatment factor, 1100%. Yes, that's what you want to have right there. Next skill, what? Food gathering, iron gathering. And carrying capacity. Okay. And resource chests obtained during gathering uranium. Is this somebody you really want in your army? Maybe. Now, all depends. So if you are clearing out a building, so you're zeroing somebody, or somebody has a ton of resources and you trying to clear them out, putting him alongside of one of your other people is going to get them a lot faster. So all of this capacity is not just for when you're going towards a resource, it's also when you're clearing resources from an opponent. So I wouldn't focus on him in the beginning. However, once you get your other at least up to 40, once you get your main two up to 40, then you can start looking at, okay, where do I want to go next with this? So hopefully this helps. If you want to do the guards right, you really want to focus on one of the purple, get them up to 40, focus on another. Could be purple, could be gold, whatever. For me, I just happen to like Oscar. I pumped up my VIP, so I was able to get him. Yes, does it cost money? Of course. Not going to say it doesn't, because just to even get the coinage you need for Oscar, it costs a certain amount. However, I think he brings so much to the battle. I'm going to talk about that individually, but hopefully this video helps. Please subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Leave some comments. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, folks.